can find to sell for a profit. I'm trying really hard to source bigger items, so we may not pick anything up today, but we'll see. I'm hoping that we do, but I need to start trying to go for things that are going to make better profits. I have a lot of stuff already, but you never know what you're gonna find, so I like to try and at least peek in and see what's going on. So come join me and let's see what we can find anything. All right, guys, I'll see you in there. So guys, I get right into it and I go up to the like athletic wear that they had kind of displayed. I just wanted to see what the comps were. And then this little print just kind of popped out at me. And then I seen these pants. They were really nice kind of looking. They looked like they were well made. So I checked the whatever the brand was, but I didn't recognize them. I really liked these, but they wanted $5 and they were kind of worn. That would have been a personal use. And then as you come over here, I debated with these belts for quite some time, you guys. Probably way too long, sorry. But I initially walked into the store thinking that I was going to try not to buy anything that wasn't huge profits because I have so much to list, guys. But I debated back and forth, and honestly, I really, really wish that I would have bought these. You're going to hear me say that probably quite a bit for the first little bit of this video. Sorry it's a little choppy. There were kind of a lot of people in there, so I was trying to record and go through, and you know, my angles aren't great, guys, but I'm trying. And I kind of look at the shoes, but I put the belts back, you guys. Ugh. I'm sad about this because I really think I probably could have got anywhere from $20 to $30 a piece for those belts, especially on Depop. So I kind of just was going through the shoes. I was a little bit sticker shocked, I'm not going to lie. And not that they were priced super expensive, so don't take me wrong, but I used to pay $269 or $229, something like that, for all of their shoes. So they just recently decided to not be an outlet store anymore, which I don't quite understand because I live in a pretty small town and it's a pretty small area. So I don't know, we'll see how long this lasts. It seems like they are repricing and rechanging this store once a month, if not once a week lately. So those shoes were cute. They wanted $10 for them, and there's no room for me there. Again, these little guys, they wanted $10 too. Like I said, I was a little sticker shocked. I did take a look at these Nautica shoes. I actually think that these probably could have been a good buy. And I'm looking them over quite a bit, but then I come to realize that there's no price tag on them. And for this particular store, they will not sell you anything that does not have a price tag on it. They're kind of weird about it. So yeah. Then I go to these rain boots. I was just checking the sizes. I really kind of looked at these a little probably too hard. Because they didn't fit me. They weren't my size. I thought about reselling them, but they're just a Target brand, and I don't think they're very expensive to begin with. And mine did crack, so it's probably not the best, but I do live in a very hot area, so I don't know. Like I said, I'm just kind of looking. I'm a little, in shock about how the prices are, so I just kind of keep going. I'm just looking through all of this stuff that is up and around. Like I said again, I'm gonna go through this stuff at the very beginning and regrets, because there's so much. Like these little fish right here, I should have purchased them. They were $6.99 for two of them. I probably could have got anywhere from $25 to $30 for both of them. They were beautiful. Their bottoms were shined, and that's a big key on art glass, guys, is that if the bottom is shined, a lot of the time they've put a lot of more work into it. So yeah. And you know, I'm just going through and I take a look at this bottle. I thought it was really pretty, but the top of it, guys, is disgusting. Like where I'm grabbing it, had like that never been washed kind of feel, and it's a Pier 1. Like, it is pretty, but at $10, there's just no room for me. I did pull these up. These are little like oriental vases. They were really pretty. They wanted $6.99 for all 3 of them. And I just didn't really know a lot about them, and a couple of them were signed. Then these guys, like, I wish I would have spent a little bit more time looking at these, but I kind of did, but I just couldn't figure out where they said. It's the salt and pepper shakers, and I honestly ultimately think that they did not go together, because I was trying to place the cat on top of the pumpkin, and it wasn't working, and that particular one had to do that. So I don't think they actually went together. So yeah, I wish I would have looked a little bit more at that clock right there. I did pick that up. You can't really see it. I don't know why I didn't show it, but it was a personal item. They were just some bath bombs. Sorry about the little shaky. This guy was a potpourri warmer. I thought it was like a candle warmer, but like I said, I kind of ultimately put it back. I probably should have scanned it, and I didn't. Sometimes I get in here, guys, and I'm recording with my phone, so it's hard. This was beautiful paperweight. Again, I just don't know the value, but it was really pretty, and I probably would have picked it up if I didn't go in thinking, hey, don't buy a bunch. This as well, I would have bought as a personal item, because it was a unicorn, and I'm a sucker for some unicorns. So, little upset with myself that I didn't get it, but like I said, I really don't need anything else. Kind of glad I left some of this stuff behind, although I left money behind. So ultimately, yeah. This guy, it is, I believe, a liquor bottle or of some kind. I do show the bottom. I wish I would have looked this up because it was very pretty. The only thing that threw me off is that the lid was a completely different color. So I don't think that that was actually the right cap for it. But like I said, I don't know. I should have probably looked it up. This was just a little Halloween thing. It was super modern and it was kind of cute, but they wanted like $8 for it. And I'm just kind of looking through. There's like a lot of little bags that they do now, and they just shove a few of the smaller things in there. That candle right there, I wish I would have gotten. It is pretty cool, but I think that they had it for like $6.99 or $8.99, something like that. This little thing was neat, but I don't know, really, I didn't see a whole lot of value there because it was super modern and it's kind of weird. That was a chess set of some kind. Again, I'm looking in the little bags because I have found some really neat things in the little bags. So, just kind of looking to see if there is anything cute. I wish I would have gotten this little trinket dish. I think that would have actually sold quite well. I'm not sure if they wanted $2.79 or if they wanted $6.99 for it, though, to be honest. They've been pricing their stuff really crazy here lately. So, yeah. And for whatever reason, kitty and bird stuff do fairly well for me. So, you know, keep on the lookout. If you guys see kitties or if you see anything bird related, really, like, look it up. Then I go over to this little bin, and y'all, why did I not buy this? Again, it's like a little Mickey Mouse backpack, but it is so well made, you guys. So well made. I'm a little bit glad that I did I looked at the tag because I do kind of want to look this up because like I said, it was just super well made. It was real leather. Again, I got a little distracted, I guess, and just didn't get it. Again, I don't really know the price of it either. I think that was a big thing because before they used to sell things without prices, and now the last few times that I've been in, they've been really weird about it. I like to go through this section because it's like bedding and aprons and placemats and things like that. And I find a lot of vintage stuff here. This was neat. This was like an adult Halloween costume. but it was missing the prop to it, so I didn't bother. I liked the print on this. I don't exactly know what it was. I didn't look at it well enough to me, but I do go down here and I take a look at some of the dresses, but ultimately, guys, dresses don't do all that great for me unless they are new with tags, regardless of the brand sometimes. I haven't sold a whole lot of clothing yet. I am getting into that, so here's that dress that I just absolutely love. I think I've showed it in another video. They've had it for a little while. This guy, it's a top sheet, and I'll kind of show it. There we go. It is Power Rangers, but I believe it's a newer Power Rangers. I did find the tag. I was trying to find a year or some kind of date of some kind, but I couldn't find one, and I'm pretty sure I watched the Power Rangers and the markings on it just weren't anything I recognized. Also, you guys, take a look at this guy right here. If this wasn't damaged, it would have been a good buy. And then this guy, guys, I did stop the camera and try and figure it out. I have no idea what it was. I tried. And I looked at the little blanket, and then I go back over to where the bags were because I seen this jacket. And honestly, guys, I wish I would have looked this one up too. Sometimes I'm going a little too fast and I should have looked it up. But they did want $30 for this jacket, but it was really pretty. It was missing the belt and a couple things. There's that dress again. I swear, y'all, I'm going to end up buying it if it's there the next time, I think. Like I said, dresses don't do good for me, but dang, that thing is so pretty. And this is where I have my epiphany that I'm going to end up with a cart. Because I come over here and I start looking at the DVDs and the VHS, and I don't have a ton of luck with stuff, but I tend to have better luck with VHS a little bit on Amazon. Not a ton. You do have to scan, you do have to see, you do have to make sure that they are selling, but I tend to kind of look at them. A few things that do seem to go somewhat well. And then I come over here to the hats. They have a whole shelf, and I just want to talk for a second, as you guys kind of seen when I kind of walked up. There are a bunch of diapers under there. They are a great buy if you personally need them. They do scan somewhat well. I've purchased them, and I'm still got them. Honestly, I think I'm going to end up donating them or something because, yeah, they ain't selling. But I always do like to go through their hats because sometimes you can find some really good hats here. I found a couple vintage hats a while back that were really good. Also, some name brand hats and things like that. Usually they're not too expensive. I honestly didn't really look at the pricing on them at this point because I didn't find any that I was super interested in. But again, this is a good spot too if you have like a shelf like this to look under stuff because they just pack these shelves so crazy. I did take a look at these gloves a little bit. I wish I would have looked those up. I need to get a little bit better at looking stuff up, guys, because sometimes I'll just kind of pass through. I did look this bat up. It ultimately stayed at Goodwill because it was not worth anything. But bats are always a good one to look up. This one was just pretty beat up and they wanted $8. So, yeah, like I said, just scanning. It just goes up pretty high, so it's kind of hard to go back and forth. This little guy was so cute, but they wanted $10 for him. And I believe he actually had a chip somewhere on him. I did go back and kind of look at him. They had a few of these Timex things, and it was hard to find comps on these. So I ultimately did leave. They had a few of them that I looked at. I did leave them behind because I just couldn't find good sells. They wanted $14.99 for this. I did look at it. It was kind of chipped and a little bit weird. I do look at these little bags again. You just just never know. This guy was really cool, but it was so light, I was scared that it would just fall apart, to be honest. It was almost like cardboard light. I do get to a point in the corner where there is just a lot of people here. Like I said, this is a really small Goodwill, and I don't know why everyone decided to be like right up on me in this like part, so I did cut it off. But here we are into the reveal, and I hope you guys like it. So guys, this is my haul from Goodwill. I'm so excited. So I can't even like contain myself. We're gonna go right into my favorite, because yes. So you guys, I think this is actually a cookie jar, but as you can see inside, somebody used it as a planter, and that is what I want to do. There is the sticker, but of course Goodwill had to go and put their sticker over it. It says made in Italy. I tried to get the sticker off, but it pulled it off some, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna, or what I'm gonna do with that, but I did pay $10. I paid up on it. I can only find a cheetah, and it's a cookie jar, and it's going for $50, so I told myself if it wasn't worth more than $60 that I would keep it myself, and at this point I don't even care. I'm so in love with this thing. It's huge. Like I said, it's definitely, I think it was a cookie jar. So we have that guy, but it is my favorite. So I couldn't contain myself. Okay, so then, ooh, we got all this junk from the bottom of that. But so I got these. There's a little bit of crazing on them. I paid $10. I did pay up for these. One of them does have a chip. There is 6 of them. This is their Sonoma. They're going for about $20 a plate on eBay. So I'm really not sure if I'm going to try and do them all together or if I'm going to do them individually or maybe in sets of 2. I'm not sure yet. And then I got this guy. I paid $6.99 for these ones and $6.99 for this one. Oh, the balls are not marked. I didn't know that, to be honest. I thought they were all marked. So, I don't know if those are, oh. Maybe I shouldn't have got the smaller ones because none of those are marked. I didn't realize that. I got it because it looks the same, but the plates are marked, so, I don't know. I mean, they look the same, but the plates are definitely marked. I looked these up, and a set of 4, I think it was going for like $40. So yeah. And there are 5 here. So I was thinking about selling those separate, but now I might actually put them together, seeing as these ones aren't marked. I don't know, I gotta kind of take a little bit more of a look into that. And then I got this because I actually have the smaller one that I was gonna keep for myself, but now that I'm looking at it, this one's beautiful. This one has all this on it that is really bright, and the one that I have is completely faded. It's not even a color anymore. So I don't know, I was trying to kind of save it and see if I could find like the stuff the same, but whatever. Then I'm gonna kind of go over here. I just looked these up. I just thought it was kind of neat. It's like patriotic, kind of realistic shirt. I just thought it was kind of neat. And the comps on this, they're going for about $20. I paid, I think, 3. Yeah, so I paid $2.99. I did pay up for it just because the comps were pretty good. So I don't know, we'll see. And then while I was looking at that, I kind of spotted this. I did pay $5 or $4.49. It's brand new with tags. The original price is $52 with the tag. See if it'll focus. There we go. Like I said, I looked up comps on this, and it still looks to be going for about $40 to $45. So that's what, I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I don't know. I just looked up comps, and it seemed really good. So, and then this one. This comps were all over the place. But I paid, what did I pay? Oh, shoot. I thought it was $5.99, but I paid $8.99 for this jacket. Which is still fine because the lowest jacket by this brand that I seen on comps, going used was, I think it was 25, but it wasn't like this. This is like a longer, prettier. So I'm probably going to list it for about $60 and see what happens. I'm going to list high, see what happens, because the original prices on these jackets are like $300. So it looks to be going, I didn't find this exact color. But yeah, I don't know. We're going to see. I'll list it. I did get bath bombs. I just opened it a minute ago because I was trying to look at them. These are for myself. It was brand new. I think I paid $2.79. See, I opened it. So that's for me. And then this is actually for me too, because I keep going through them like crazy. So why not get a washable one? It was only $2.79. So that'll come in handy for when I'm, you know, like listing and when I'm selling and stuff like that. And then, you guys, I got so excited. So a few weeks ago, I bought the Fisher Price thing that these all go to. So I think I actually already have this one, but I needed the little guy that goes in here, this little guy. And I don't know if that one goes to it, but I needed the gorilla, and I think I needed the buffalo. I don't know. I'm gonna look. I know a couple of these. I at least needed him, and just to get him, it like bumps mine up like $4 or $5. So, and this was $2.79, and I believe all of these, except for obviously her, Miss Tink, I think they all go to it. So I'm gonna see which ones I think I needed him too. I'm gonna look and see which ones I needed, put it with that, and then yeah, I'll probably save them for another thing. And then I got just a candle warmer. This is actually for personal use. I have a really ugly one, and so now I'm gonna sell it. Well, it's not ugly, it just doesn't go with my stuff. So there we go. And I got her, comps on her were pretty good. She gets, there's not a bunch of her up. I can't remember the comps. I think they were around $20. I paid $1, I believe, for her. And then I just got some VHS stuff for Amazon. And then I got her. And I don't know if y'all remember her. She's a doodle bear. And I paid $1. Her tag says 1994, I believe it was, or 90 something. Let's see. Yeah, if you see right there, 94 oh, I didn't even see that it said 2005. So this might be even, well, that's still older. But yeah, it's probably the remake then. But still, I paid $1 for her. I actually didn't look it up. I thought she was vintage. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it just said 94. I did not even see the 2005 on there. So I don't know. I don't even know what she goes for, but she's just in really nice condition. And yeah, we will see. I'll have to look up comps on her. Like I said, and then I just got, oh, I got these to sell. And I just always pick up horror movies because they usually go for really good. This case is kind of not the greatest, but I try to pick up these when I see them, and I'll put them in a lot. Again, this is brand new. I can't remember. I think I kind of got this for myself, but I don't remember if I can send it into Amazon or not. So now, then I got this guy, and it is just so cool. It's from the 50s. There's only one other one listed, and it's just this by itself. And then there's one, I believe, listed with these possibly. But these are like the little plates that go with it. One of them is a little bit messed up, I believe. Yeah, I think it's this one. Is it this one? One of them had like a little mark. Oh, right here. So this one's been burnt, it looks like, maybe a little bit on the side. But, I mean, they're from the 50s, so, like, what can you say? They are a little bit discolored, I feel like. They're not as bright as they should have been. But this one's got the original sticker on the bottom. And I paid $6.99 for this, and then $2.79, I think, for the plates. And then I'm going to put them together. I'm going to go a little high on these just because I've never... Oh, sorry about that, guys. I've never seen these before. So, yeah. Then, we got this little bag of goodies. See if I can open it with one hand. Oh, y'all, my hand is just all up in the way. Okay. This is going to be difficult. Okay, there we go. So this, I really got it for this. I wanted this. But I could tell, like, this one was hand-rolled, it looks like. Little scarf. Little vintage scarf. Or handkerchief, whatever you want to call it. Oh, it is a scarf. Oh, it's really pretty. Okay, that's beautiful. Let's see what else we got. And then this one. Oh, that one's pretty too. Yeah. So just some old little scarves, it looks like. Ooh, this one's pretty too. Like, I really like these. And they're all vintage. It's really pretty. Ooh, that one is gorgeous. Again, hand rolled, it looks like. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this is machine done. This one's a little bit tighter. They both actually might be. Yeah, they're machine done. I thought they were. Yeah, they're both machine done. I thought they were the hand rolled ones, but nevertheless, they're beautiful. I mean, look at that. Oh, wow. Look at her. My gosh, it's beautiful. I love these. And then this little guy. Oh, there's a couple. Oh, this one's cute too. Little hanky. Ooh, that'd be cute in my hair. I might keep some of these guys. So, a little handkerchief. This is what I bought it for. I don't know if it's a tie. No. Yay, it's not. Okay, it is what I thought it was. It's just something to put in my hair. I just thought it was really cute. Well, guys, that's gonna do it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me on my scores. Sorry that I am gonna add the little tiny bit that I went into Goodwill. I apologize. It's really hard to film in that. I have one Goodwill in my town. It's so hard to film there because it's tiny. It's so small. It's literally like you could walk around the perimeter in like less than a minute. And then it's got like the inside. So it's really tiny. It's really hard to like be filming because people are walking in front of you. They're trying to, like do things. And I don't want a bunch of people in, saying anything. I don't exactly know how to blur out faces just yet. So I just I did a few minutes. So yeah, I'm going to add that at the beginning. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. Please like, share, comment, talk to me. And we will see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.